Jersey number 15, Jerome Roland Mirano. And their libero, John Mark Pomada. Head coach, Joven Racelis. Please welcome the starting six for the College of St. Benilde. Jersey number 2, Rahmade Etrone. Jersey number 3, Ron Julian Jordan. Jersey number 4, Isaiah Arda. Jersey number 5, Berwin Philip Coming. Jersey number 8, Mark Jethro Orian. Jersey number 15, Mark Anthony Deximo. Their libero, Daryl Chua. Head coach, Arnold Lanyog. Good luck to both teams.
Ayan na po, pag nakilala na po starting lineup para sa magkabilang kupunan. And again, it will be a very green day dito sa ating labanan. Ano to, magpinsan ba ito? Mag-second cousin ba itong dalawang eskwelahan na ito?
This is a totally green day for everybody.
Yes, it will be LaSalle Dasmariñas, of course, taking on itong kupunan ng College of St. Benilde. And again, itong si kupunan ng College of St. Benilde with a lot of familiar names also. Well, a few familiar names dito. Yung katanungan nga rito, will John Vic de Guzman play? Kasi matagal-tagal na after the SEA Games, ito si John Vic de Guzman, di na nag-training ulit.
Oh,
nagpahinga muna.
Nagpahinga. Mahirap ma-lay off. I mean, kung nag-SEA Games ka, yung competition level mo mataas, so yung energy level mo mataas, and then suddenly, if you come off training, mahirap yun, no? So, we just hope that we could see him again.
Well, he is on the bench. Itong si John Vic de Guzman para dito sa College of St. Benilde. And of course, si Berwin Coming, kilala naman natin yan from the Open Conference.
Yes.
One of the more vibrant players dito sa ating liga.
Si Berwin, I really love to see him play.
Ano itong libero nitong kupunan ng LaSalle Dasma? It looks like he might be able to turn a few heads also kasi maganda yung kulay ng kanyang ulo. Ito si John Mark Pomada. Na hindi naman nakapumada.
Hindi nga, pero parang itatapat natin to kay Mighty Mouth no?
Tignan
natin, tignan natin kung alam Mighty Mouth ito.
So the first serve will belong to LaSalle Dasmariñas courtesy of Adam. At nagsimula na po tayo dito. Unang tira kaagad. Air Hordan. That's Ron Hordan.
Si Ron.
Hindi po Jordan. Hordan talaga mga pronunciation niya. Pero we will call him Air Hordan for now.
Yes. And you have seen him the way he spiked a while ago. Talagang Air Hordan nga, boss.
At ito ngayon ang serve para man dito kay Mark Anthony Deximo, which will go out. So tied at 1. So pagsisimula natin dito sa ating labanan between LaSalle Dasmariñas and the College of St. Benilde.
And looking into this, Dasmariñas is in Cavite, no?
Right.
So sabihin natin, there may be a little bit of a change or medyo konti sa competition level ni Dasmariñas against College of St. Benilde.
Well, ito si Arda able to get that one down. Isaiah Arda. Maraming mga pang-basketball player dito. Meron tayong Hordan, meron Jordan, meron tayong Isaiah. Sa kabila, meron tayong Kobe.
Di ba? May Adam.
Right.
Yan. Yung mga apelido nila.
Galing sa likod naman ang tira that will go wide para naman dito kay Isaiah Arda.
Masyado siyang napapasok dun sa approach na yon. Kaya ang bola nasa likuran niya. So hindi na niya matansya ngayon kung gaano kalakas niya papaluin.
In the meantime, Jerome Mirano naman ang magsiserve para dito sa LaSalle Dasmariñas. Good reception. Here's the setup now para dito kay Etrone. But a net violation ang may tatawag. Ang ating first referee, si Manay Josie Del Rosario. Of course, our second referee, si Tiger. Si Efren Gaa.
Si Efren Tiger Gaa. Matagal na talaga to. Legend na to sa pag-officiate ng volleyball.
Dalawang international referee ba naman ang ginagamit natin dito sa laban na ito. Mirano on the setup ngayon. And that is going to be a good block registered by Orian. That's Jethro Orian.
Yes, kung tutuusin, Noel, naabot ni Orian yung bola na yun dahil mababa ang pagkakaset Kaya kayang-kaya niyang makuha o madukot yung bola.
Good start.
Sa Dasmariñas.
Good start para dito sa St. Benilde. Mirano on the setup now. Kaliwete pala. Etong si Kakayuran. But that's good defense at the net para sa Benilde.
May konti lang disadvantage if you're a left-handed tapos nasa leftmost outside
nasa open
hitter.
area ka.
Oo. Mas effective siya sa zone 2. Kung nasaan yung umpire natin.
That's
yan.
right.
Diyan ang pinakamaganda niyang pwesto.
Mirano on the setup. Napayungan siya that time. And another good defensive stop by Atrone and Orian.
Palagay ko to neutralize the blocking skills or blocking skills of Benilde, kailangan ang Dasmariñas magkombinasyon ng laro. That's the only way.
Ron Julian Hordan. Now to put it in play. And salamat sa PLDT Home Volterra, the Ultra Fast LTE for happy family with speeds of up to 10 Mbps. Monthly internet for as low as 999 pesos. 6-3 Benilde. And now Lasal Dasmariñas on the serve. Para naman dito kay Edimar Kasim. Atrone. Here's Mirano now. On the setup para dito kay Adam. Cross court is missed by Atrone. So si Rocky Atrone.
Yep. Sayang po yung huling palo na yun ni Rocky, as they call him.
So now the serve belongs to St. Benilde once again para dito kay Edimar Kasim. Habol ngayon si Atrone will send it across. Pomada, Mirano, and that is a setting violation or lifting violation kontra dito kay Mirano.
Yun ang mahirap, no? Pag talagang alanganin ng bola at hindi mo nagawan siya ng paraan, makatawagan ka ng violation kahit napakagaling mong setter.
Berwin coming ngayon to serve. Nakita na natin in action ng ating open conference. Pomada, Mirano, double attack that time. Hindi mo alam kung saan ka pupunta. Tinatawag dyan yung sandwich.
Oo. Pero ang bilis ng bola na yun, ha? Right in between the block. Yun po ang kinaganda nun.
Si Joboy Sapida. Nakadali ng puntos doon. Sabi ni Tiger, dyan lang kayo sa koral. Hindi, lalapain ko kayo mamaya.
Nakakatakot kung si Tiger ang nakabantay, hindi ako lalabas. No way.
Sapida on the serve. Back set ngayon. The attempted drop shot is dug up well. Kakayuran. One more time around for Lasal Dasmariñas. Off the block. Still alive. Long rally. Mirano. Drop shot again. Binuhay na naman ng Benilde. And that one will find the line from Berwin Coming.
And he scores a point for a technical timeout.
So the former St. Benilde player now in as their guest gives the Blazers a 3-point lead. Magbabalik po kami.
Awarded din sila. Bakit kanyo? Dahil 10 years na silang champions dito sa provincial meet. 4-peat din sila sa national meet at syempre sila ang second runner-up sa regional meet. Sabi nga nila sa akin medyo pagod pa daw sila dahil nga 3 hours yung biyahe nila from Dasmariñas to Manila, pero hindi daw nila yon irereklamo dahil daw excited sila na maglaro dito sa ating Spikers Turf. Aside from excitement, syempre andun yung kaba nila. Napag-alaman ko rin kanina na 50% of the team are Muslims here na na-discover pa rin daw, na-discover daw sila sa Tawi-Tawi during the palarong pambansang bansa 2013. Itong kanilang assistant coach na si Coach Abdul Wahab Alfracin ang nagpasok sa kanilang kupunan. Now, itong babantayan nila dyan, itong dapat si Kasim at saka si Adam, both criminology students and both from Tawi-Tawi. Itong si Kasim kasi ay MVP ng Presea Games last year, 2014. Noel and Jane?
Well, of course, alam natin si Alfracin Abdul Wahab did see action also many times already. Veterano na yan. At tumatayo nga siyang assistant coach. Yung kanyang batang kapatid, si Al-Sharin Abdul Wahab, is the backup setter of itong Lasal Das Mariñas. Samantala, galing sa likod naman ang palo dito ni Edimar Kasim.
Ngayon, kumagana nagko-kombinasyon ngayon si lumalayo ang Dasma.
And here is an ultra-fast spike from the back row. Brought to us by PLDT Home Ultera, the ultra-fast LTE for a happy family. So now serving.
I didn't know that De La Salle Das Mariñas is a 10-year champion in their place.
Sa probinsya nila, tama. That's a quick play naman para dito kay Etrone. Or make that Hordan.
All the while, I know for like sa Southern Luzon, it is more of Perpetual Health.
Pwede rin,
no? Pero siyempre, kanya-kanya. Laguna si Perpetual Health, Cavite naman si
That's right, sa probinsya.
De La Salle.
Pero 4-time champion naman sila sa national, sa NCRAA naman.
Oo. So, ibig sabihin talagang gumaganda ang development ng volleyball sa Cavite.
Chua could not keep that one up according to Manay Josie Del Rosario. Belated happy birthday ulit kay Manay Josie, ang ating first referee.
Yes, first ever lady international referee. Yes. Oo.
And now the serve para sa Lasal Das Mariñas, courtesy of Brian Castro. There's the double attack, this time on the side of St. Benilde.
Yan, sinasabi nating magandang kombinasyon ng laro, no? Ang blocker sa kabila, hindi nila makikita o mahuhuli kung sino. Kung maganda mawawatak yung block sa kabila.
As we have Arda on the serve, Mirano on the drop ball.
Yun, ang sinasabi nating split-second decision ng setter.
Well, alam mo, advantage dito ng Lasal Das Mariñas is napanood na nilang St. Benilde sa TV.
Sa bagay,
sa NCAA.
Oo, sa NCAA.
Itong Benilde, never pa nila nakita. Itong Lasal Das Mariñas. So, nangangapa sila rito.
Oo, kaya ang laro nila is talagang lumaro tayo ng laro natin.
Well, ito si Berwin Coming has not played for St. Benilde in a long time kasi alumni na siya.
Alumni, kaya... Pero kung titignan mo, parang one of the players pa rin siya sa Benilde, the way he plays.
Right.
3 spikers pa rin po ang College of St. Benilde.
And they have a 3-point lead. Kakayuran will get the point as the block of Orian goes out. So ito si Jethro Orian not able to stop that attack. Serve pa rin para dito kay Kasim.
Kung titignan mo, Noel, ang laki ng porsyento ng mga mga services nila. Wala halos pumapalya, puro pasok ang services, punto sa kalaban o sa kanila.
Well, another error here kontra sa St. Benilde. Isa na lang po inaalagaan nilang kalamangan dito. And Kasim serves well again. They go to Etrone on the open. Lagap by Pomada. Mirano ngayon on the back set. Kakayuran will get the point. Hindi daw. Out daw. Yes, the linesman check ball
Oo nga Medyo siguro na lang ng konti yung linesman but the eye of the tiger is right beside it.
That's right.
So siya magsasabing wala talaga.
Coming on the serve, St. Benilde up by 2. Mirano, Kakayuran. Ayan na, tumitira na siya sa utility spot. Etrone over the defense. Kakayuran will send it over at masyado naman malakas yung tira doon ni Aidam Adam. But a check ball on Benilde.
Yun ang simpleng check ball na maririnig lang o makikita ng first referee or ng second referee kung malapit sa kanila. Pero kung tingin ko doon, hindi Diretso ang takbo ng bola.
Joboy Sapida on the serve. Chua. Orian turned back that time. Deximo. Kakayura now on the setup. Pero that time, napakalakas na talaga ng tira nito si Adam. So 14-12, St. Benilde. And now serving Rocky Etrone.
Pero kung papansinin mo, lahat halos ang palo nila, walang pumapalo na ang bola ay magla-land up front. More on the end lines ang target nila.
Pareho, strategy.
Pareho, yes.
Mirano sending it to Adam. Nailusot ni Adam at di naman siya nakatawid. So, That will be a point para sa Dasmariñas.
Medyo malapit itong mga players na to sa net. Alam mo,
Malapit sa injury
so,
ganyan, ha?
malapit sa injury yan. Tapos, it's a point going to the opponent. Ingat lang sa net dyan.
Takayura on a good serve. Chua. And off the block. That will score for Orian.
Orian is all over the front line. Mapa-open, mapa-back set. Kuhang-kuha niyang paluin yung bola na yan.
And Orian, of course, with a killer smile as well.
Oh.
May ngiti siyang ginagawa kanina. Parang kaya niya yun, kaya niya yun.
Pero tahimik lang siya.
Oo.
Nakatingin lang.
Adam! Top spin attack is good.
Arda knows it's his fault. He could have a move forward instead of the backline player.
Oh. 15-14. Isa po ang abante rito ng College of St. Benilde against the Patriots of LaSalle Dasmariñas. Adam sends that one long. And the Blazers will take a 2-point lead into our second technical timeout of set number 1. Magbabalik po kami.
Oh.
On the serve. Galing sa likod ng palo ni Adam. A little bit more of an adjustment, especially on floor defense. And I think the onus will be on Pomada.
Yes.
Para gandahan yung depensa.
Oo. Saka syempre, normally yung pag-set ng bola, medyo siguro yun. Kaya yung sets niya halos pumapasok. Takot yung spikers ng paluin tuloy.
Now, 4-point lead para sa Blazers. St. Benilde. Mark Anthony Deximo on the serve. PLDT Home Ultera, the Ultra Fast LTE for a happy family with speeds of up to 10 Mbps. Monthly internet for as low as 999 pesos and a net violation against Castro.
Yun yung sinasabi natin kanina na yung setter nila, pag yung bola na isa-set niya palapit sa net, so nahihirapan yung spikers.
So Deximo continues to serve. That lead is now up to 5 for St. Benilde. Mirano. Pumunta sa kabila kay Kasim. Arda. Lagabay Pomada. Mirano. Galing likod. Adam. Chua. Deximo. Coming. On the push. Saved by Pomada. And Kasim keeps it alive. And there goes Air Jordan.
Yun ang pinagkakahintay-hintay nila. 3 good spikers up front. Benilde. And a single combination.
Now a 6-point lead for the College of St. Benilde. At kahapon pa po nagsaserve. Ito si Mark Anthony Deximo.
Nag-enjoy siya, lalo na kung 3 spiker mo sa harapan. Ako, sarap magbigay ng kombinasyon dyan.
Coming again. This time turned back by Castro. Masyado malapit. Arda, kinaliwa na yon. Kakayuran is there. Mirano, aangat. Lusot ang tira. Finally, nito si Kasim. So, Eddie Mark Azim stops the breathing.
Yes. At kung titignan mo, ang blocking ng Benilde is very effective. And of course, pag kailangan mo ng break sa game na to, it's Berwin Coming that they go to.
Castro on the serve. That's a good one. Punta sila sa kabila with Arda. Mirano. Angat. And that time, Kasim not able to score. Arda tries on the other side. Net violation kontra sa LaSalle Dasmariñas. Sapida this time.
Parang masyadong malapit yata ang net sa
Haba ng galamay din kasi nitong mga batang to eh.
Oo. At saka kung makikita mo, yung bola talaga. Kaso mo, pag hindi umeksakto ang bola sa kamay, ayun, sa net sila bumabagsak.
Mirano. Dug up that time by Deximo. Etrone off the block. St. Benilde gusto nang iwanan itong LaSalle Dasmariñas. They're now up by 7. And another timeout for the Patriots.
Huwag yung harangan yung bola. Yung dadaanan ng bola ang harangan nyo. Sisiksikin mo, andun ng bola. Ahawian ka, lulusot yan. Hey, focus ka muna sa dulo-dulo. Dami ng sablay sa gitna, doon mo pa rin binibigay. Awin na yung second set.
Dumikit na sila kanina, 15-14.
Oo, nakadikit talaga sila. Kaya lang, tulad nito, puro net violation naman itong team na to ng De La Salle.
And again, kakapain mo pa rin yan. Naalala natin yung ating under-23 team. Tayo pa naman yung host nun. Unang laban natin, Philippines versus Iran. Ang daming net violation na naitawag sa Pilipinas.
And the service errors as well.
Right. But then, nasanay na rin sa net violation. Next game, Gulpe, Kazakhstan. Etrone!
I was really watching those games. I was really enjoying those games.
Etrone able to score once again for St. Benil. 2 puntos na lang kailangan ng Blazers para makuha itong ating first set. And
Tatlo pa rin,
Arda.
Yep. Tatlo pa rin ang spikers, Noel, ng Benil sa harapan na nagsisiksikan sila kung sinong papalo.
Well, because it's the official ball of the Spikers turf, Kasim turned back. Mirano on the delayed quick. Para kay Sapida. Etrone. Dug up that time by Kasim. Kakayuran. And a free ball given up that time by Adam. And into the net. Hindi na ilusot that time nitong si Ron Jordan.
Napababa po yung taas ng bola na doon. Kaya hindi yan naipalo na maigi ni Ron Jordan.
Ni Air Jordan.
Yep. Yan, si Air Jordan.
23-16. Served by Mirano. Neximo in trouble. St. Benilde in trouble. Puntos yan para sa Las Aldas Marinas.
Yun yung sinasabi natin, kung itong si Air Jordan hindi masyadong nakapasok, na-save pa niya ng bola yan. Yung na-save pa niya yung bola doon.
Opensa na kaagad yung iniisip. Wala pa yung sakalay bola.
Oo.
Mirano on a good serve. Neximo. Etrone. Set point now for St. Benilde.
Ang sekreto, Noel, pag ikaw yung center spiker, kailangan makadala ka, makadecoy ka. Na kumbaga ma-break mo yung momentum ng blockers para yung sure spiker mo makapalo ng maganda.
That one goes long, however, para kay Jordan. So 24-18 ang ating score. St. Benilde still with 6 set points. And now serving. Edimar Kasim. Pinamigay ang first set. Sa St. Benilde with that service error. 25-18. College of St. Benilde victorious in set number 1. Titignan ko yung coaching staff dito ng St. Benilde. Pwede pa maglaro lahat to eh. Jello Espiritu, Arnold Lanyog. As we take a look at this one again. Going through the defense that time. College of St. Benilde. Courtesy of Rocky Etrone. And we will have set number 2 when we return. Sila ng konti sa attack points pero yung blocking at saka yung errors lang ng Dasmariñas.
Yung Dasmariñas kasi ang errors nila is more on the net violation. Yun talagang giveaway nila. Kaya napakalaki ng errors na dun pa lang. Sa service naman, okay sila.
Tignan natin kung makakapag-adjust sila dito sa ating second set. Maganda naman ang pinakita nila in terms of attacks, keeping up with St. Benilde.
Even though meron pa rin sila mga kombinasyon, pero yun lang talaga, yung sa net violation ang pinakamalaki nilang factor sa error.
Second set na po tayo. Thank you for joining us. Noel Zarate po, kasama si Jane Bukid at si Rina Villamor. From the arena, Spikers turf action and a simple drop ball para dito sa kupunan ng Las Aldas Marinas, courtesy of itong si Aldin Bin, seeing his first action.
So medyo may konting change ng konti ang College ang Dasmariñas.
Right. So Bin seeing his first action. Drop shot there para kay Arda. Here's a setup by Mirano. Papunta kay Kasim. Napalakas.
Kung tutusin, maganda sana yung approach ni Kasim. Ang problema lang, napasobra siya ng paso. Kaya napailalim siya sa bola.
So tabla tayo ngayon.
Oo. Pero maganda ang momentum nitong batang to. At isa siya sa leading scorer ng De La Salle Dasmariñas.
I say Arda on the serve and there is a rotation error para sa Las Aldas Marinas. Natayo agad si Coach Joven Racelis.
Alam niya eh.
Ayusin niyo yan.
Oo, si Eye of the Tiger pa naman ang nandyan sa baba.
Arda, great serve, but Mirano sends it back. Neximo. Oh! Saan galing si John Vic de Guzman? Seeing his first action. Yan ba yung 3 weeks nagpahinga? Ganyan pa rin kataas ang lundag?
3 weeks nagpahinga pero ayan.
Ultra fast spike tuloy yan. Atid sa atin, yung ulo niya kung nasaan. Atid sa atin ang PLDT Home Ultra, the Ultra-Fast LTE for a happy family.
And you could see the way he jumped. Talagang nakaklip yung kanyang knees.
Right. Bin. Etrone. Mirano ngayon. On the back set. Kakayuran. Chua. Deximo. Walang tao doon. So Mirano. Si Bin had an open shot pero into the net.
It could have been an open shot pero masyadong bababa yung bigay ng bola na yon. Kaya sa net pumunta ang palo niya.
And here is our first look at Al-Sharin Abdul Wahab. Hindi po yan si Al-Frazin. Si Al-Frazin is the assistant coach na ngayon.
Yes, oo.
So si Al-Sharin Abdul Wahab, palayaw niya Gabs.
Si Gabs.
Seeing his first action of the game.
Okay
ang
mga nickname nila, Gabs.
Abdul Wahab. And Kazim into the antenna. 5-1 St. Benilde.
Maraming chances ang De La Salle Dasmariñas when it comes to opportunities to spike the ball. Yun lang hindi nila nako-convert yung palo na yon. It's either a net, an outside ball.
And there is Bin. Finally, kanina pa niya gusto yan.
Oo, napaka-aggressive mo nitong batang to.
Ito sinasabi nga ni Rina, among those who were recruited from Tawi-Tawi.
Oo.
Ito kasama dyan si Aldin Bin.
Pero Noel, when I was like traveling outside of the country, I could see like yung mga rice fields.
Right.
Talagang meron silang mga nets, nagvo-volleyball yan. And if you go far off north naman sa atin, sa Pangasinan, meron din mga volleyball courts sa rice fields.
Actually, Pangasinan talaga, ang dami nilang volleyball courts doon.
Actually, marami tayong volleyball players galing dyan.
That's true. And Mikasa is the official ball of the Spikers turf. 5-3. Make that 6-3 as John Vic de Guzman gets creative.
Yes, he was so creative that nobody at the backcourt of De La Salle Dasmariñas tried to get that ball.
Of course, ito si John Vic de Guzman. Won a championship nung ating open conference as a member of PLDT Home Ultra.
Yes. And he's one good spiker for the team.
National team member din yan. Sumama rin sa SEA Games sa Singapore.
Actually, ang karamihan sa players natin na kasali sa ngayon sa national team is more of the collegiate players.
Correct.
Hindi na masyado sa armed forces.
Well, I think that might still change very soon. Alam naman natin na guys like Ranran Abdilla nasa military training pa sila ngayon. Diba? Si JR Labrador. So let's see if that will change. As Kasim serves, 2-point lead for Benilde. Deximo. De Guzman, turn back there. Ay. Net violation na naman. This is against Castro again.
But I think ito may nabawasan naman, Noel. Kanina mas marami on the first half eh. Ngayon, medyo isa na lang.
Well, John Vic. There's Abdul Wahab. Kakayuran. Deximo. Wala sa pwesto that time si Etrone. Wala rin sa pwesto si Castro. Deximo. Galing sa likod. Kapos ang tira dito ni Arda.
Masyadong nag-ingat si Arda dun sa paa. Palo.
Pero sa paa kasi mag-o-over na siya
Pero kung ako yun, habulin ko na, i-over ko na lang siya. Kaya tulad na, nag-alangan ka, injury might take place. So,
right. Kasi pwede mo naman tapakan yung linya. Huwag mo lang paluin yung bola.
Huwag mo na lang paluin. Okay na yun.
That time, nakabawi naman na St. Benilde on that quick hit. Papunta naman kay Mark Jetro Orian. So 8-5 St. Benilde, first technical timeout of set number 2. We'll be right back. 8-5 ang ating score. St. Benilde by 3. Dito po sa ating set number 2. Ang ating airing schedules right here on PTV4, Monday to Friday at 3:30 p.m. and Saturdays at 9:15 p.m. Let's send it now to Rina Villamor.
Yes, well, these two teams are not so new with each other dahil nakikita naman daw sila yearly sa Friendship Solidarity Cup na yearly daw yan ginagawa sa Lipa, Batangas. In fact, ito nga ang CSB Blazers ang reigning champion nila this 2015 and they recently finished in the 5th place dun sa recently concluded na PNG tournament last week. Sabi nga dito ni Coach Arnold sa kanila, they just have to maximize their home court advantage considering they are the Manila-based squad here. And aside from that, take advantage dahil medyo magulo pa daw yung nilalaro dito ng DLSUD rather. With regards to John Vic de Guzman naman, kahapon lang daw siya nagbalik ensayo para sa CSB due to his overuse injury on his left ankle. Noel Jane?
John Vic not showing any signs of slowing down to sa attacking yun. Samantala, double touch will be called against Lasal Dasmariñas. Sipin mo, 3 oras bumiyahe itong mga to pagdating nila game kaagad.
And knowing travel time really from Cavite, talagang all points eh.
Minsan sumisikip na mga ibang kalye papasok ng Maynila.
Totoo yun. Ang Aguinaldo Highway, it's very slim. Unless meron sila ibang pwedeng daan.
That's another double touch on Abdul Wahab. So ngayon magkakaroon ng sub. Mirano will come back in. Abdul Wahab does not know why he was called for 2 consecutive double touches.
Bale, it will be a lesson learned for him naman. For improvement yan.
Mamaya kapatid niya mag-uniforme na. Tingnan mo.
Ganun ba? Guest player.
Ay, wala sa lineup.
Wala pa eh. Pero mukhang nag-uusap na sila kung paano gagawin. To neutralize the errors.
Oh, Bin! Suspending himself in mid-air and detonating.
Itong si Bin talagang Bin. Bin. Talagang sa pangalan pa lang, pag nilakasan mo.
So ngayon, si Adam to serve. Deximo. And Erhordan strikes again. So 11-7 para sa St. Benilde. Deximo is a very big setter, ha?
Kung tutusin, talagang malaki talaga siyang setter.
Right.
Normally, kung papansinin mo ang mga players coming from Lasal, yung mga setters, medyo stocky eh.
Right. Oh, he's listed at 6'2".
And that's parang hindi normal para maging setter sa 6'2". Pero kung titignan mo, advantage. When it comes to blocking, ang laki niya eh.
Very long setter. And the PLDT Home Ultera, the ultra-fast LTE for a happy family with speeds of up to 10 Mbps. Monthly internet for as low as 999 pesos. Free ball coming up from Chua. Mirano and Bin, ginamit yung kamay ni Arda pero pinasok naman ni Arda sa court nila.
Kita na ni Arda kung paano yung palo ni Bin eh. Saka chances are na nahuli niya si Bin. Pero kung hindi, naku, patok na naman yung palo ni Bin.
Well, there are probably a lot of squads now watching this young man.
Yes.
From Dasmariñas. Kasim. Galing sa likod, Etrone. Bin on the push. Amazing.
Looking at him, he's like about 5'8" lang si Bin. Pero pag tumalon siya, makita mo yung ulo niya nasa ibabaw ng
This
net.
guy's 28 years old, just turned 25 years old.
Yes.
He's turned 25 years old. And again, this is the first time I'm seeing him play. Very impressive.
Very impressive. For a short player, pas middle hitter pa siya.
Right. Good defense there by Kasim. De Guzman. Dagap by Pomada. Lifted up for Kasim. And that is a net violation on John Vic. At sabi ni John Vic, aray ko, lakas ng pito mo, Tiger. Napingi ako doon.
Excited lang. Anyway, talaga makikita mo, si Bin, for a height like him, I mean, having a height like them, nasa gitna pa siya, ha? Tapos yung dalawang malaki niya, yung Twin Tower siya, nasa kabilang dulo.
Nasa wings.
Oo.
Ayan na si John Vic.
Ayan na.
Parang open conference lang pala to.
Hindi nila mahuli si John Vic. Hindi pa nila mabasa kung paano ang palo niya sa bola.
Ako si John Vic, ilang beses natin napapanood sa telebisyon. In the open conference and in the SEA Games. Oops.
At pag
Arda.
naglaro, laro lang talaga si John Vic. Walang kantsa, walang nothing at all.
Pero grabe energy na bit-bit niyan.
Oo.
And with or without ensayo, isang ensayo pa lang yan, ha?
Sa ensayo.
Ilan na nagagawang puntos niya?
Pero feeling ko, alaga siya sa sarili niya. That's
Pwede
why kaya niya yan kahit wala masyado ensayo.
Etrone going through the defense that time. So Rocky scores to make it a 5-point lead for St. Benilde.
Pero si Benilde, no, para makakuha ng puntos, hirap din sila. At
Eto
this
na
point.
nga, si Ron Air Jordan. Pomada. Mirano. Kakayuran. Pomada keeping that one alive. Castro lifts it up for Kakayuran. Dug up that time by De Guzman. John Vic, umopensa pa. Here's Kasim. Cross scored is good.
Masyadong pasok yung block. That's why yung cross court ni Kasim hindi nila makukuha talaga yan. They're all going to the right and Kasim is going to the left.
15-11. Apat na lang ang abante rito ng Blazers. At serve hits the net and it is good.
A little help from the net gives them a point. So 3-point lead na lang for the College of St. Benilde.
Eddie Mar Kasim. Pwede na sabihin, De La Salle University, College of St. Benilde, De La Salle University, Dasmariñas.
Talagang berde tong araw. Talagang we're really in the green.
Another good serve. Coming from Eddie Mar Kasim. Ito na ang La Salle Dasmariñas, only down by 2. This is 3 unanswered points.
Simpleng serve lang yan. Hindi pa nila makuha.
Except that time, straight into the net. Second technical timeout finds the College of St. Benilde up by 3 kontra sa La Salle Dasmariñas. We will be right back. Back this year mga kaibigan, ang ating score 16-13 St. Benilde abante ng 3 kontra sa La Salle Dasmariñas. At ang ating ultra fun barkada of the game, pwede rin natin gawing family, ultra fun barkada of the game are here. Yan po, Criselda Ilagan, Angie Azarcon, Shannon Atienza, sino ba to? Si Rhea Esando, si Rosa Vilces at si April Chu. Barkada of the game. Parang family, parang sila magpipinsan.
Oo, no? Talagang exciting talaga itong matchup. Will attract, nakaka-attract talaga ng followers.
We invite everybody to come over to the San Juan Arena every Monday and Wednesday in the afternoon para masaksihan to Spikers Turf. I mean, it's men's volleyball is gaining ground dito. And we invite everybody to actually witness kung ano yung kaganapan dito.
Oo, totoo, Noel. Actually, Noel, napakaganda na ng volleyball. I mean, ng men's volleyball sa atin. You don't have to see them or watch them lang pag nag-UAAP or NCAA or any other tournament. This is the turf. This is the turf where you see them really play their game.
And it is here, right only in Spikers Turf. Samantala, Adam, nakadali na naman ang isa.
Simpleng bola lang yun, pero pumupuntos para sa De La Salle Dasma.
Here is Lakay Kakayuran or Alvin Kakayuran, palayaw niya Lakay.
Talaga na mga palayaw, Lakay.
Coming, hindi na itawid yung tirang yon. So Relata is in the game for the first time.
Medyo nag-alangan si Berwin sa palo na yon, no? Kaya yung hindi niya na-try yung best niya to put it over.
Right, that Denton Relata, of course, the new setter para dito sa St. Benilde. Relata sending it backwards. They go to Adam. Adam, tinapik ulit. Chua. Homing. That one scores off the hands of Castro.
Coming really delivers a good point for Benilde. Every time he spikes the ball, it's a point for the team.
Yan na nga, mataas ang porsyento. Pagtiran to si Berwin Coming. Benilde up by 3. Etrone on the serve. Pomada overcooks that. Mirano has to attack. And that is good para dito kay Isaiah Arda.
Well, kung titignan natin ng College of St. Benilde, equally divided or distributed ang bola sa kanila. Kaya ang puntos mahirap bilangin eh. I mean, for who's ever the best spiker for them.
Timeout muna si Coach Joven Rosales.
Didikit ang bola sa net. Pati receive. Kasi may 6 naman tayo eh. Ibigyan 1%, dikit na dikit. Dalawa lang po yung mangyari dyan. Ibigyan natin net. Apat. First, sa una. Manibaw! Rizal! Huwag mo ibitin mo. Alimaw! Rizal!
Ba't naman daw pipilitin sa harapan? Meron naman daw silang sa ace, meaning may back row option
Yes,
sila.
may back row option talaga.
Let's take a look at this ultra-fast spike brought to us by PLDT Homolterra, the ultra-fast LTE for a happy family. That was the explosion coming from Isaiah Arda.
Yes. And, you know, Isaiah Arda really spikes the ball very, very well.
Rocky on the serve into the net. So, 19-16. Ang ating score. Bin, babalik ulit sa harapan.
The ever-active Bin.
About 5'7 lang yata.
Oo, 5'7 si Bin. And if you would look at it, center spiker pa siya, ha?
Right. Relata. Oh, nice attack that time. Coming from Orian.
If Bin have been taller, at yung timing niya, marunong siya bumasa ng bola.
Wala. Sa ibang bansa na naglalaro yan.
Hindi lang yan sa kakuha niya. I mean, he blocks very well. Kung titignan mo, he almost blocks every ball. Yun lang. Dahil sa height niya, hindi niya masyadong nasa-solid yung block na.
Coming in for the first time, ito si Ren Ugalde for the College of St. Benilde, up by 4. And a PLDT Homolterra, the ultra-fast LTE for a happy family with speeds of up to 10 Mbps monthly internet for as low as 999 pesos. Unsuccessful ang tira that time nito si Edimar Kasim.
It was a very low set for him, no? Especially when it comes from the back line.
5 ang abante ng Blazers. Orian with a good serve. Bin! Trying to look for the hole. Napalakas sa kanyang tapon.
Bin was swimming up there in the air para lang maabot yung bola na
Kaya
yun.
nga eh. Pwede rin siguro natin isali ito sa high jump, ano?
Oo, palagay ko kaya
Pwede.
to.
22-16. 3 puntos na lang kailangan ng St. Benilde.
And for him to be coming from the outside hitter's place, going to the other side, napakabilis.
Ng lundag, oh.
Oo.
Ano, ganda na ng depensa ni Berwin Coming that time. Teaming up with Ugalde.
A veteran like Berwin Coming playing for his alma mater is really something.
And another timeout for Las Aldas Marinas.
At anong usap? Ayaw namang gumalaw. Nag-uusap kayo. Ayaw nyo namang gawin. Trabahuin nyo. Kahit hindi kayo magtrabaho kayo. Ayos ang resulta niyan. Panay kayo usap. Gawin tayo. Tara guys.
Tayo pa yan, guys. Huli natin muna to. Huli natin. Huli natin, ha. Tayo pa yan, oh. Tayo pa yan. Ano, tara. Tara tayo. Usap sa loob, usap. Kaya natin yan. Pasalan natin.
You can see from the body language, pati tono nila, parang tapos na ito second set. Pero dapat hindi gano'n yung attitude.
Hindi dapat gano'n. I mean, for me, a coach should always put into his mind that he should show his own aggressiveness towards his players.
May isang grupong malaki doon sa taas na player yata ito ng UE.
UE. See.
Na nakikinuod muna rito. Up! Service ace again. Ganda ng energy nito si Oriana, no?
Grabe, kanina pa siya palo, block. Ngayon, service.
At saka pag nag-celebrate talaga parang fire starter siya na celebration That's 8 set points now for St. Benilde.
At saka yung service niya makakadelay, oh.
Good reception this time. Combination play. Adam scores.
Yes. Pero yun lang, the way I look at Bin, hindi siya nakakakuha ng blocker when he approaches the ball. Kahit sabihin mo, i-fake lang niya yung approach niya, hindi siya makahuli ng blocker kahit isa lang.
Parang sinasabi lang ng blocker, sige, tirahin mo.
Oo pero kumbaga confident, alam nila mas malaki sila kay Bin.
Oh. Ugalde gets it across. Pomada is there. Mirano and Bin is there, pero may net violation against Relata.
It was him who, it was Bin who had that net violation.
Hindi, pero puntos ng Lasal Dasma.
Oh.
May nauna doon. Si Relata was actually at the net first. Tumama naman siya, pero nauna lang si Relata.
Okay.
Relata, Ugalde! And coming off the bench, Ugalde puts it away para sa College of St. Benilde. Same score as in set number 1, 25-18. St. Benilde, so far so good para sa kanila, pero may third set pa tayong parating. We take a look at the energy shown here by itong si Orian. Jetro Orian making things happen para dito sa kumpunan ng St. Benilde as we go into the third set.
Kumbaga nawala man yung errors nila sa net, it's more of the reception naman. So hindi bumabalanse si Dasmariñas sa kanilang effort, no? So laging kumbaga nag-okay na sila sa net, hindi naman depensa nila na apektuhan. So it was really something for Benilde to take advantage of.
Well, ito, magsisimula na po itong ating third set. Glad to have you with us. Ito po si Noel Zarate, kasama si Jane Bukid at si Rina Villamor from the arena right here in San Juan. Third set action sa labanan natin sa Spikers Turf Collegiate Men's Volleyball action. At itong kumpunan ng Lasal Dasmariñas now down 2-0 pero pwede pa silang kumayod dito sa ating third set.
Oo naman.
This is the 4-time NCRAA champion we're talking about here. Jordan turned back there by Castro. Arda off the hands of Castro that time. Mirano sa kabila pinapunta. And that is dug up. Kasim and Deximo nanalo sa laban na net.
Yes. Kung tutusin, it's either he sets it up or he drops it eh.
Again, you have a 6'2" setter.
Oo. Alam mo, normally pag sa atin mga Pilipino, you wouldn't want a setter that high. Iko-convert mo siya as a spiker. But I don't know what Dex did, no? He got his way.
Yeah, parang para sa women's volleyball, like si Tina Salak used to be a quicker.
Yes, she
convert
is.
into a setter.
She is a very good quicker at that time. But Cesar Mondero converted her into a setter. So until now, she still plays for the Philippine Army.
Philippine Army as a setter, ano?
Oo.
1-all ang ating score. Served by Mirano. Chua. Deximo and Coming is turned back pero nakakuha siya ng puntos doon off the block from Adam.
Still a very high percentage pointer or scorer for Benilde.
And kung ikaw yung College of St. Benilde, gusto mo ng diinan to, wag na sila bigyan ng chance
totoo yun.
makahabol dito.
Unang-una, hindi pa rin nakaka-get over siguro sa pagod sa biyahe si De La Salle Dasma. So, ayan sila. Yung errors nila, kumagano hindi dapat maging error.
Yun na nga eh. 3 oras na biyahe. Siguro, moral of the story is leave earlier next time. Ewan ko.
Well, it's the same thing. You know, leave earlier, it's still. Pero they're showing their best naman. Yun lang, talagang the breaks of the game are really for College of St. Benilde.
3-1, St. Benilde. And good defense at the net by Brian Castro. So 3-2 ang ating score. 1 point lead para sa College of St. Benilde. And now Castro nasa likuran na.
Kung titignan natin,
Castro,
kung titignan natin, Noel, si Binanghaya sa spiker or attacker for
percentage-wise, ha?
Oo, percentage-wise. 45%. Yun lang si Air Jordan sa CSB. He's converting 66% of the of his skills, yes, sa attack.
Problema nga lang dito, he's not being given shots right now because he's at the back to serve. Pero, pati ngayon, may service ace na siya.
Yun ang sinasabi nating bawi. Hindi man ako makapalo sa harapan, bawi ako sa likod.
Right. So, service ace para dito kay Ron Jordan.
At saka CSB is leading in the sabihin setter sa turf, no? Sabihin natin, Max Deximo or si Dex. 26% ang conversion niya sa mga attempts niya.
Been able to score para dito sa Lasal Dasmariñas. 5-3, St. Benilde. Served by Kasim is a good one. Coming tries to save it. No, he cannot.
Arda should have, one step up lang siya to reach that ball, but he didn't do it.
5-4 ang ating score. Isa na lang abante rito na St. Benilde. But, a service error naman galing dito kay Edimar Casim.
Well, he didn't focus very well on his service. That's why it went straight into the net.
Minsan when you're serving, ang dami mong iniisip eh.
Yeah.
Yung tipong serve ka na, bigla may gagalaw doon sa likuran. Ay, di ko na muna ipadadala ron, di ba?
Okay, you would
Guilty
choose,
ka ba doon? Guilty ka?
Guilty ako doon, pero ang ano mo doon is you have to focus kung sino yung, sabihin natin,
Anong zone ka papalo?
sa mo dadali ng bola.
Oo, sa mo dadalhin.
Oo, normally you would put it kung sino yung mga, sabihin natin, yung pinakamahinang receiver.
Oo.
But then again, sometimes you can't do it.
Oo.
So you have to be, yung service mo kailangan variable siya. May long, may short, may strong, may top spin. Kailangan
Katulad
pag-aralan mo lahat.
Ayun, jump float yung tinira doon. Etrone, however, able to score for St. Benilde. Isa pa to si Etrone, silent but efficient, ha?
Yes. Ang Calcio St. Benilde, walang top player, no?
Halo-halo lahat ng scoring last. We take a look at that ultra-fast spike brought to us by PLDT Home Ultera, the ultra-fast LTE for a happy family. 7-5, St. Benilde. Etrone ngayon to serve.
And there are only 2 spikers up front of Benilde compared to 3 of Dasmariñas.
Nice drop attempt there coming from Adam, pero nabasa ni Arda. Off the block by Bin. Oh, there he goes again. At ito ngayon si Jetro Orian giving St. Benilde another 8-5 lead into our first technical timeout, this time in set number 3.
Talaga sa sobrang, yung adrenaline rush mo,
Right.
you can control it. And there are some players na pag natalikod sa net, hindi alam yung orientation.
Well, that's true.
Yeah,
That's
you've
very
seen
true.
it. Yeah, you've seen it in
Like
some
this
players.
one. Tingnan mo, si Mirano thought he was very near the net. Sumubok ng dump. Actually,
Yes.
dapat paraning yun ni Castro.
Oh.
Pero wala nangyari. So,
Totoo yun.
5-point lead now para sa St. Benil. Time out, Lasal Dasmariñas.
Hindi pa tapos.
Uy, layo yung pasa. Maganda yung pasa ngayon.
Ayusin nyo na.
Jerome, may kanan.
Lima malayo pa ha.
Tulong tayo.
Tulong tinamiso, malakan mo.
Laban tayo.
Ano mo?
Ayan, narinig natin, Noel, na talagang never say die ang De La Salle Dasmariñas.
Pero kailangan lang kumilos dito. Arnold Lanyog still enjoying himself. Nakita nga natin ng Jello Espiritu. Tapos ngayon, ito si Joven Racelis and Alfrazin Abdul Wahab.
Yes. Kung tutusin, yung head coach should have a very good analyst right beside him or
Right.
trainer.
And I guess Alfrazin Abdul Wahab, being a very good setter,
Yes.
can convey to Coach Joven Racelis na, Coach, dito tayo nagkukulang.
Yeah, he knows it very well. A setter has a very good eye
Right.
when it comes to the game.
Good response naman sa coming off a timeout para sa Lasal Dasmariñas. Sa PLDT Home Ultera, the ultra-fast LTE for a happy family with speeds of up to 10 Mbps, monthly internet for as low as 999 pesos. And a net violation again.
That's a second consecutive net violation called on Dasma.
Well, kailangan nila mag-adjust dito. They're still within striking distance, only down by 5. Pomada, Mirano, off the block, Adam rather. Chua puts it up. At Deximo itatawid. Mirano, combination play. And Adam is still denied at the net. Set up now, Etrone, turned back there by Castro. Deximo sa kabila, coming over the defense. Nandun naman si Pomada. Mirano going over to Kazim. A long rally, a rare one in the men's game. Etrone, and finally Castro puts it away.
That was a very good chance for Castro to convert a point for College of for Dasmariñas.
So 13-9 ang ating score. Brian Castro once again.
But we haven't seen Kakayuran right now in the court.
Wala, pinalitan ni Vin.
But he's the leading scorer in blocking for De La Salle Dasmariñas. He has 40% success percentage against Urian of College of St. Benil with 27%.
Well, Ron Hordan able to drop that one in. So now Hordan back to serve. Up by 5. Up by 4 after the error.
Simple errors like that is very costly.
Right.
Just imagine, this is going to be a 4-point lead unless, before it was they have 5 or 6 points ahead of College of Dasmariñas.
Coming. Itatawid yan. Here is an out-of-position play. Etrone was at the wrong spot.
Yes, he went, mas masyado siya maagang pumasok nung una So, nawala siya doon.
14-11. Ito na naman ang habol na ginagawa ng St. Benilde. Rather ng Lasal Dasmariñas against St. Benilde. Sharp serve from Castro. Homing. Dug up that time. They go to Adam. Baon na baon yun.
They have the same style. Coming did hit that ball at the same style that the player from Dasmariñas did.
Oh.
Yeah, si Adam. Parehong-pareho sila pero mas maganda yung puntos ni Adam.
Well, that is an ultra-fast spike brought to us by PLDT Home Ultera, the ultra-fast LTE for a happy family. Just a 2-point lead na lamang para sa St. Benilde. There is the fire extinguisher.
Ayun na siya.
Jetro Orian.
Oo. But he's playing well today with his spikes, with his services, and of course yung kanyang depensa, effective din po.
Ito na naman yung kombinasyon ni John Vic de Guzman at saka ito si Ren Relata.
This is a good combination a while ago.
Alam naman si Relata did see action also in the Open Conference.
Yes.
John Vic won the championship.
Pero si John Vic yung talagang makikita mo na siya yung player.
Umikli na buhok niyan sa lagay na yan. Wala na yung ponytail na maliit.
Wala na. Saka medyo na yung color ng hair niya nagbago na.
Yes. Back to normal na siya. Pomada lifts it up. Attacking. Malakas ang palo dito ni Adam. 16-12 St. Benilde. So far, so good for them. Up by 4. We will be right back. Reminiscing lang naman tayo dito, Miss Jane,
yes.
sa mga favorite artist mo nung kapanahonan yun. 16-12. 4-point lead para sa College of St. Benilde against Las Aldas Marinas. Backset kaya, John Vic de Guzman. Sabay kamot na ulo.
He really knows where to place that ball, no? Talagang alam nila na ang zone 1 is a very critical position or place sa opponent's side.
Especially kung yung libero nandun sa may kabila side.
Oo.
Iiwas mo yan.
Normally, libero stays at what? Zone 5.
Zone 5, Zone 6. Yan yung mga bahay nila.
Oo.
Oy! Benitez, nalunod, tumama sa antena.
Sayang yan. I mean, good opportunity sana for the part of De La Salle, Das Marinas.
So, 18-12. 6-point lead now for St. Benilde. Sharp serve that time. Atake ni Adam, malakas na naman.
I think they would rather hit the ball hard because they know it's either a touch ball or yung touch off or sa backline talaga babagsak ang bola.
Time out, Las Aldas Marinas.
Hindi makapatay. Quick ka. Tres ka. Hinahaba-haba nyo na nga. Hiwalay na nga play nyo. Hindi nyo magawa ng paraan. Nakakapalo nga kayo ng 6 eh.
Guys!
You also have to understand where Joven Racelis is coming from. Champion tayo, guys. Bakit tayo nalalampasong ganito?
Oh. Well, you're not playing your game, guys.
Right. Ugalde checks back in to replace Orian.
Yes. And I think Coach Racelis is also looking into like in combination play nila. Wala. He hasn't seen it yet.
Nagsisimula sa magandang receive muna.
Yes.
Adam. Naiangat yan ito si Relata. And a free ball given up that time. Oh, nice attack there coming from Adam. Kanina pa yung sinusubukan yan, pero ngayon kontrolado na.
Ganda ng reception eh. Of course, it's not really na bibigyan ka ng opponent mo ng good ball or easy ball all the time to set up your play.
Well, Mikasa is the official ball of the Spikers turf. Down to 6 ang abante rito na St. Benilde. Combination again. John Vic again.
That was a combination that sabi natin from quick to a center spike, no? In between the setter.
Palitan ng tao. Hinahanap po si Kakayuran. He is back. Along with Abdul Wahab. That's Gabs Abdul Wahab, the younger brother of Alfrazin.
Yes. So now they have 3 spikers up front.
Etrone to serve. 2013. St. Benilde needing only 5 more points to get their first win of the season. Abdul Wahab. And into the net goes etong si Eddie Marcasim.
It is normal for a player to ask for a ball that yun sabihin where you're comfortable at. But then again, a situation wherein a setter would set it up for you, try the best. Best effort ka dyan.
Ayun sinasabi nga ni Coach Joven, nakakasais naman kayo pero hindi kayo maka-execute sa harapan.
Oo.
Abdul Wahab. Kakayuran, turn back. The push by Bin. Nice dig that time by Chua. Still alive. Pomada lifts it up and into the net goes Kazim.
Nobody was there asking for the ball on the part of De La Salle Dasmariñas. They know that Pomada can give that ball to them wherever they ask for it.
A PLDT Home Ultera, the ultra-fast LTE for a happy family with speeds of up to 10 Mbps. Monthly internet for as low as 999 pesos. Pomada has been doing his best to keep these shots alive, and that translates into a point for La Salle Dasmariñas.
All you have to do is ask for the ball. Alam mo yun, pag free ball na siya, you just have to ask for it and the setter would hear you na aggressive ka to spike that ball.
Ranran Ke, seeing his first action of the game. Real name is Alcaizar Ke. Palayaw, Ranran.
Ranran.
Magaling tawi-tawi.
Oh.
Oh, no, second ball coming. Sabi ni Relata kay John Vic, andiyan ka na eh.
Oo nga, kaso I'd rather spike the ball. Yan ang mga ano. That's
ayaw niya mag-set.
Second ball tosser.
Oo nga, second ball. 22-15. Ugalde sends it to John Vic.
And John Vic delivers it.
Taas ng percentage din ito si John Vic.
Yes.
2 points away ngayon. As we will have a new player check in para sa College of St. Benilde, Francis Basilan. Sees his first action. Papalitan niya si Ron Hordan. And then Ren Ugalde now to serve. 2 points away from the match. Pomada. Abdul Wahab. Galing sa likod. Kazim turn back. Arda off the block of Kakayuran. That's 9 match points now para sa College of St. Benilde. Trying to make short work of their cousins.
Yes. And, of course, service is very important again. I hope doesn't miss it out.
They are serving for the match. Ugalde, nice sharp one. Abdul Wahab, Kakayuran, off the block. Relata inangat. Etrone will do the setting. Para kay De Guzman, who finishes the game. So John Vic De Guzman, 3 weeks off, 1-day training, still no problem para sa kanya.
His skills are very well taken care of.
So makikita natin, 25-18, 25-18, 25-15 is the final in this one.